Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own lights shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That's Coach Carter. A very strong quote from that movie. There are a lot of people out there who think that if they take a step or do things they're supposed to do, other people may feel threatened. There are those who are gifted, who are blessed with the capacity to deliver work at a certain level, but they are always short-circuiting, always censoring themselves because they have this fear, this paralyzing fear, that if I do what I'm supposed to do in the capacity that I'm supposed to do it, my leader will feel threatened, or maybe the head of my church will feel like I'm trying to break the church, or the head of my institution will feel I'm trying to outshine the master, and they have read Robert Greene that told them not to do so, and all kinds of things. People do not want to take a step to do and establish and become everything that they could be because they have this fear about how others will view what they are doing. They are always sabotaging their own efforts because they think that if they strike out with the energy and passion and emotion that they are supposed to strike out with, maybe they may not succeed if they do not get approval and permission and validation of other people that they respect. But this is where it becomes even more tricky. They have this illusion that, tomorrow I might get it done. Maybe by this time, in 5 years' time, I would have fulfilled my apprenticeship, and then I can go on to do anything that I want to do. Or they could say, maybe when I'm in my 30s, then I can have all the freedom and liberty to achieve anything that I want to achieve. What they did not recognize is that you cannot save energy. You cannot just say, I couldn't do this today. Okay, all the energies I could have used today, I'll put them up tomorrow, and then I'll use everything up tomorrow. No, it's gone. It's gone. And as you're getting older, you are getting weaker. Many people have put their dreams into the future. They have postponed their visions, and they didn't want to pursue it anymore. They have become a fan of the things that used to fan flames inside their hearts before. But now they don't care. And they waited for some time in the future, even when they get to 40 or 50 or 60, and they decide, okay, now I want to run with that. They now realize that even though their minds are still nimble like that of a youth, their bodies not quite the same. The energies are no longer there. They couldn't run the streets like they used to. All the ways they could jump all over the place and get things done, they cannot anymore. You see, your body is not going to wait on you. The world is not going to wait on your potential. People are going to hope that you will take the bull by the horns and take steps that you're supposed to take today. You have to learn how to use time to improve yourself, to evolve, to translate into a higher version of you every single day. Every time you hold back because you're afraid of hurting somebody else, you will end up hurting them in more ways than you can possibly imagine. The greatest disservice you can do to others is to think that by playing small, you are giving them comfort in that comfort zone. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. You will have to learn how to break the iron glass and step out. Sometimes people are not going to agree, yes. Sometimes there are those who will be threatened by success, of course. There are those who are going to seethe with envy when good news about what you're doing begin to make the airwaves. But you know what? You don't have to bother about how they think, what they think. You just have to do what you do. Because in the end, those same people will take the stones that they throw at you to come back to build your monument. You have a duty to rise up this moment and become everything that you can be. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You owe posterity a legacy. Evolve